Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Shiba Inu. This is a pretty major update. This is a continuation of the breaking news that transpired yesterday, where we have proof that Shibaswap exists. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more, and I will link to the proof here in a little bit in case you missed it. This is really one of those deals where crypto is a 24/7 global phenomenon, Shiba being that as well. And so with my audience growing and being as big as it is, little hair's out of place, there we go. Then, I want to continue to cover this because there's absolutely some people that may not be aware of this. So we've had a major relative pump in the price of Shiba, and we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about where do I think this is going to go in the next week or so with catalysts and things like that. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. I truly, sincerely appreciate your guys' support of me and my channel. Thank you for everything that you guys do for me and giving me a voice in this. Also, I have launched my private Patreon group. There's a link below in the description as well in the comments if you want to go check that out. I have a private Discord group, it's a community where we support each other, as well as I'm building a portfolio over there, and we'll be showing you what I buy, when I buy, price points, when I sell, what I'm looking at, all of that kind of stuff as it relates to the crypto market. If that's something of interest to you, check it out below. Here we go. Let's go take a look at SHIB. See that SHIB's trading in the 6154. The goal here is to get to this position. All right, this is the 100,000th position, and if you look at a year-to-date, if you look at the year-to-date chart, our all-time high was 3389, and that would be a 3,389 respectively. That 3 was in this spot, okay? So right now the 6 is in the million spot. The goal is to get to the 100,000 spot and continue to move up, okay? So the fact that this is only up 3.23% might be disconcerting to you. You're like, man, we should see a major more pump, etc. I would tell you that we came back from being about down about 10 to 11, 12% just in the last 24 hours. So if you think about it that way, we've really shifted, between 12 and 16, 17% in the last 24 hours, okay? And so that's a very, very major shift if you look at the overall market, okay? And I want to show you this, okay? So look at the overall market. The fact that SHIB has adjusted itself 15 to 20+% in the last 24 hours is pretty amazing when you look at everything else in the entire crypto market is down. Doge is down. Look, everything is down and flat, right? And the fact that SHIB is doing what it's doing is a direct relationship to this news of Shibaswap test site being revealed publicly, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. If you didn't see that yesterday, I'll show you that. I'm also going to give you access to that video as well. But you can kind of see that we got a few things moving, like Polygon. I have to sneeze. I got Polygon Polygon and Theta. I love Theta. My buddy Zach Humphreys has kind of turned me on to those guys, so I think I'm going to absolutely put some money into Theta. ICP continues to kind of drop, etc. My point here is that the overall market is flat, right? And if you also take a look at the 1 hour time frame, so we were just kind of looking at 24 hour and 7 days. The 1 hour, again, we're just kind of seeing that the overall market trend is really not doing anything right now. I haven't looked at this recently, guys, so let's look at this. Let me refresh this right here to see what is going on. So yeah, right now, again, you guys know that I incorporate this into most of my videos now. This is a long position versus short position. So basically, if you don't know what shorting is, shorts are people that really make money when the price of Bitcoin goes down. So they want Bitcoin to go down. And so you see what I've talked a lot about this chart. I'm not going to dig too deep into this because I've covered this. But look at this massive short position right here, how we jumped up to 19,000 plus of short positions on Bitcoin, okay? And if you look at history, where we were at 11,000, where Bitcoin dropped from its 50s into the 30s, we were at 11,000 short positions, okay? We had 39,000 long positions at that same time frame. Now we have 46,000, almost 47,000 long positions and 19,000 short positions. In theory, I frankly was kind of worried that Bitcoin was going to drop and that this spike right here in the red line was going to spike and send Bitcoin below 30,000. That hasn't happened. That's good news. Bitcoin has really kind of held its own against this major shorting position. What does this have to do with SHIB? This has to do with overall market conditions, okay? The overall market condition is not overly great right now. And I think this is a major, we've got a lot of short selling, a lot of pressure on the overall crypto market. And when there's pressure on Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., that tends to put pressure on everything else, okay? And also where Dogecoin is, usually tends to be where SHIB is, okay? So look right here. This was Doge dropping, at a kind of a downward trend cycle, and then we flattened out. We started channeling, and now Doge is just channeling right here. If you look at SHIB, was doing the exact same thing. Dropped dramatically, channeled for a little bit, and then right in here, this was the spike from yesterday. Okay, so we spiked back up, and now we're channeling at a higher high. The cool thing here is, and this is a very, very key indicator. Right now, SHIB it has higher highs and higher lows. See what I'm saying? So like we haven't gotten back up to here yet, but if you're looking at the bounce from here, okay, we're trading at higher highs and higher lows, which is a good thing. So it depends on how we see things will develop from here on out. We know right now we're channeling in this time in this channel, right? Now, I realize those are not perfectly on, the resistance levels, but my point is that we'll see if this trend continues, and then if we can start to get some breakout. This being Sunday, I think a lot of the people are doing their weekend thing. Okay, here in North America, we're going to have to kind of watch this and see if we bounce back up, maybe in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe, which could happen as we continue to kind of see how things develop. All right, now I want to shift, and I'm going to drop a link to this video. I broke this story yesterday on my channel. I'm giving this Shiba analyst complete props to him, credit to him. This is a video. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to link it in the comments below, or excuse me, in the descriptions below. Apologize. That gives proof where the Shiba analyst is actually going over, and he has been given access to Shibaswap test server. This is it. This is proof that Shibaswap exists, number one. Number two, he shows it, and he gets into it. He shows how to connecting a wallet, things like that. So I want you guys to go check that video out. I haven't even looked at this. I haven't refreshed this. I wonder how many views he's gotten. So look at this. He's gotten 102,000 views. When I showed this, you saw, I think when I broke this story yesterday, he'd only gotten about 9,000 views. So that's really, really cool. Oh, by the way, his subscribers grew from about 22,000 to 29,000. And I sent all my traffic to him. I'm like, y'all need to go check this video out, because this video is proof that Shibaswap, right here, Shibaswap test site revealed. Okay, so again, I'll drop it below so you guys can go check that out. That was the massive breaking news from yesterday. And I think, again, guys, this right here was because of that video, okay? That video raised us up and continues now to hopefully raise us up even more, because, let's just put the cards on the table, right? We had a lot of discussion, a lot of FUD, was fear, uncertainty, and doubt was starting to creep into the market. Is Shiba a scam? Is Shibaswap? It's not real. It's never going to happen, blah, blah, blah. This was proof of it, okay? This video. And now, when is it going to come? I don't know. There's no definitive timeline. We don't know. We know, but this right here, with the information we have right now, this was a big, massive, huge deal. This was, I'm trying to give you guys a metaphor. I can't think of one. This was like, I don't know. This was like an earthquake, massive 10.0 earthquake in a positive way in the Shibaswap world. I'm trying to give you a good metaphor. I can't find one. Anyway, you get my point. This was a really, really, really positive thing that happened. And my hope here, just hope's the right word, is that we will continue to rise back up. Also, what's happened here, and let me show you this. Shiba Inu coin news. Let me see this. The reason I'm showing you this is I wanted to see the mainstream media has not picked this up yet. So let's see if they picked up anything having to do with Shibaswap. Okay, 3 factors driving Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is now available. Shiba Inu price. Okay, so Shiba Inu jumps its own. That's not even true. That's what's so funny. Sometimes the media just, they get it wrong. Why am I looking at this? I'm looking at this because here's what's happened. This is important, so pay attention. Give me your ears, right? is that the mainstream media coverage has not picked up on this event yet. That we have visual proof that Shibaswap test site has been revealed, shown, publicly seen. The only people that know that about this are the people like you guys that are in the know, that are SHIB holders, SHIB owners, etc. Right? So this hasn't hit mainstream yet. Okay, so my thought is that at this coming week, if we get some positive media coverage, online media coverage of this, SHIB could absolutely go up. I think that absolutely could happen, okay? So we'll see if that continues to play out, but that's my point, right? That's why I showed you that, because I want you to understand that really the only people that really know about this are guys like me and you, that we're we're paying attention, okay? So we'll see how this plays out, all right? So I can make sure I got my video. Yep, okay, I'm you know how I like my videos around 9-10 minutes, so I'm gonna end there. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm here. I'm going to do a couple of live streams this coming week. I'm going to do a live stream with my buddy Zach Humphreys. I'm going to bring him onto my channel. He's an amazing content creator. If you haven't already met him or seen him, just go to YouTube, type in his name, Zach Humphreys. You'll check him out. He's got a small channel, but man, he's growing. He creates great content. We're going to do a stream on my channel sometime this week, and then I'm also going to do a live stream just on my own as well. So I'm getting into the live stream game. That's coming. See you. Bye.